Happy, beautiful day, my friends. So, today was one of the best adventures of my life. It started off at 7:30 when I woke up, and then we had a light breakfast at the house, and then left for the jungle, which was about an hour and a half drive from the small town I'm staying in. And when we got there, we had some empanadas and coffee. And then at about 11 o'clock, we started walking on the trail. It's a part of the Amazon that's preserved by this dude, and he gives tours there for only $5 a person, which is super cheap for everything that's included. The first thing he showed us was a termite's nest, and he showed that if you break open a piece of it, let the termites crawl onto your hands, and then you crush them and rub them on your skin. It's a natural insect repellent. He also showed us this tree that when you break it open, the bark, a white substance starts to come out that looks like milk. It was a very difficult hike because we kept having to climb up some waterfalls and walk through mud, and our shoes were super slippery and we had to go slowly. I only fell once, I think, and I was pretty proud of that. There were also two caves on the site. One of them was a dry cave, and it was the biggest cave I've ever been in, and it's one of the first caves I've ever been in. But it took us about 20 minutes to go through that cave. And then the second cave that ended the hike was a water cave, so we had to walk through water that came up to about our chest, and we had to walk for 10 minutes through the cave. I didn't get any videos of that because I didn't want to risk my phone getting wet, and it was in a waterproof container. Then after the hike, which was supposed to take 3 hours, but it took about 4.5, we went back to the building at the top, and we had a lunch, which was just a traditional Ecuadorian lunch of some chicken, rice, yuca, and ensalada. Then we just drove the hour and a half back to the town, and then the people I'm traveling with, we went back to Loja. It was a really amazing few days in Zermi, and in the future I definitely want to go back. I hope everybody had an amazing day, and I will catch you all tomorrow.